Long before the baby human learns to speak, they recognize that communication is more than just sounds and words. An important part of conveying feelings, intentions, and desires can be transmitted through a gesture. Some gestures are easy to understand. But one gesture is special. Pointing represents a huge mental leap for the baby human. The infant only understands what pointing means once he begins to crawl and wants to draw attention to something. Through pointing, Aaron continues a conversation with his parents. Pointing is such an important gesture that it has been the subject of much research. Dr. Amanda Woodward's studies investigated what exactly the baby human understands about pointing. Do babies understand that there is a connection between the person pointing and the object?
Hi, look.
8-month-old Bob has been watching Amanda Woodward point and look at a teddy bear over and over again. When Dr. Woodward sees that Bob is bored, she proceeds to the test phase of the study. She flips the position of the toys.
Okay. Hi, look.
When Dr. Woodward points to the teddy bear, even though it's in a new position, Bob is not interested. He has had enough of looking at the teddy bear.
Okay. Hi, look.
But when she points to the ball, Bob's attention is caught because she is now pointing to a new object. His attention suggests he recognizes that it's not the hand that's important, but the object it's pointing to. Pointing is a uniquely human gesture of communication. When humans see a pointing finger, they know that they will see something interesting. All they have to do is look in the direction of the pointing. No other creature in nature, not even primates, understand what humans mean by pointing. They will look at the finger, not at what it indicates. Pointing is also the way humans learn the names of things. But is pointing alone enough for the baby human to learn new words?
There he is.
It's in here. Do you want to see it?
That's the question Amanda Woodward set out to explore in this experiment.
No, you're not so sure. Oh, look. Look at this. Look, it's the Toma.
13-month-old Max is invited to the lab. Dr. Woodward and researcher Ashley Brown show him an object with an invented name.
Wow, it's the Toma. Do you see? Look, it's the Toma.
Both researchers are looking at and pointing to the object when Ashley says the name.
Look, where's the Toma? Can you get the Toma?
Then Max is asked to pick out the Toma.
Good job. You found the Toma. Yay. Good work.
He quickly learned the name of a new object.
I just want to show you something else. Can
Then
I
Max
show
is
you
shown
this?
another object.
Look.
This time, Amanda Woodward still points and looks at the object.
Look. Look, it's the Dax. Do you see it?
But Ashley, who names it, looks in the opposite direction.
Look, it's the Dax.
Max doesn't know where to direct his attention.
Hey, it's the Dax. Can you get the Dax? Where's the Dax?
Under these conditions, Max never comes to understand what the word Dax refers to.
You want to put it in here?
The research clearly shows that in order to learn new words, the baby human needs to follow both the pointing and the gaze of the person speaking. For the deaf, the gesture of pointing is deeply connected with communication. 10-month-old Kezia and 20-month Erica are friends. Both are children of deaf parents whose only means of communicating is through sign language. Kezia's mother points to an apple and shows her the sign for it. As all speaking parents do, she emphasizes the important words like nouns and repeats them over and over again. Although Erica has less than 100 words in her spoken language, she has a large signing vocabulary. It's easier to sign than produce words. Controlling the hands is less complicated than coordinating the tongue, lips, and jaw. In fact, the centers of the brain that control physical movements develop earlier than the speech centers. When Erica sees a dog approaching, she begins to slap her thighs. It's the sign for dog. In her excitement, she keeps repeating the sign. Even Kezia, who is only 10 months, can be taught. It may hint at the surprisingly critical role that imitation plays in the learning of language. They have learned to interpret facial expressions and gestures, all in an attempt to maintain the channels of communication. But it's been said that for the baby human, the primary engine for learning is imitation. How else would 10-month-old Emily know what to do with the telephone? This need to imitate is a key to learning language. Even before they learn to say a word, they mimic the sounds of language they hear in their surroundings.